What's up, guys? In today's video I'm going to be showing you my top 3 favorite crappie and bass fishing rigs with a minnow. So if you like these videos, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So the first one I like to use is just free line with a little hook, and I mean it's like the best. You just you just take your minnow, and you hook them straight straight through the top and the bottom lip. They'll swim around and kick in the water, and it's just like it's like my favorite way to use them. So just try that out next time you're out there. So the second one is it's a bobber, a little like split shot to a hook, and so this is gonna sit up like this, and that little split shot will keep your minnow from like going up and getting all tangled up. It'll keep it down here and just swimming around in this little area right here, and it'll draw in a bunch of fish. So the way I like to rig it is like this. Take your minnow. You fell on the ground. Hold on, let me wash it off. Alright, so you take your minnow. Oh my gosh, keeps falling on the ground. Alright, take your minnow, and you just hook them. You hook it right behind the top fin, and make sure you don't puncture their belly. So now this thing is going to sit like that, and he's going to swim around and stuff. He'll be able to sit like this basically and swim around like that, and it's a really good way to use them. Just set it in the water like that around some cover. It's really good. Alright, so the third way, I don't really use this one very much, but I mean you can if you want to. So I've got this dead minnow right here, and the best way, if you have dead minnows that just die in the tank, the best way to use them is like this. You take a little jig head, and you stick that jig head straight through their mouth, and you go down like this. You go down right behind their head, and you just stick it in like that. And you can just flip these out there and just like jig them back, and the fish, they'll see that jig head. Make sure you use a bright one. They'll see the jig head, and they'll be like, "Ooh, there's something weird in the water." They'll come in to investigate. They'll see that minnow. They'll come on and grab it, and you should have a lot of fish. So that's a great way to use dead minnows, and you don't have to throw them away. So yeah, those are my 3 top favorite ways to use minnows for crappie and bass fishing. I mean, it'll work for bass fishing too, and I mean it's just phenomenal. That's how I catch all my fish. So like the one with the free line is better for like if there's not as much cover, and then you should use the bobber if there is. And then if you want to fish like a lot of water, make sure you use the one with the jig head, because it'll really work. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.